Hi, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is a special bonus reading. It may not be so much of a bonus to anyone else, but the reason it's a special bonus to me is that I can use my, I can't think of what it's called now. My ability to connect and pull messages from the energies I'm receiving. Empath, thank you. Yeah, that's funny that it was that word. Empath. I like to use the cards, the tarot cards, to pull the empathic energies and feelings that I get from and through. So I get to use this video to do my thing how I want to do my thing, and not to have to say, well, you don't do a reading this way, that way, this reading isn't that long, and da-da-da. I just want to do my thing. So this is going to be for Tauruses for November. It's specific energy. So I'm going to try and get like the energies of specific people or a person if I can as this bonus. I'm going to kind of show you how a personal reading is done. But this is a new spread for me. I kind of made it up, and sometimes I add cards, sometimes I don't. It's like I said, it's my own thing. It's what works for me. And so if you want to stick around and check it out, fantastic. Here we go. So for Tauruses, the card I'm receiving, and I'm pulling only one from the Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue, is the Four of Air. It is time to rest, time to take a vacation. Allow more time before making any particular decisions. Meditation may provide answers. Now, I don't want to leave it at that, and I didn't do this for Aries, but this is a new thing I'm trying to work out for myself. With the Two of Fire, this is that new path, okay? So what I'm doing is basically asking Spirit to please show us what this decision is about that everybody is having to make at this time, at the end of this year number 1, that will lead us into the next 9 years. You've come into your own, new partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. And then we see a lot of motivation. So taking a rest before really deciding, you know, what is this new path going to look like? I'm going to meditate, I'm going to manifest, I'm going to get rolling. So that's the energies I feel for November. Now, what I wanted to do next is add or start out with the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. And I'm asking the first little spread to my left to express the energies of Tauruses. I'm not going to try and add so much timelines and all that stuff unless it pulls to me, but let's just take a look. Here's where you guys are at, and here's where maybe a situation or person that you're trying to decide about. Okay, so that's what this reading is like, really trying to figure out what we are trying to know and decide finally in our path, to make that final prayer of I want this. So for Tauruses, some of you guys are trying to force your way down a path that just is not the one for you. Maybe you're even, I'm feeling, fighting against the path, trying to hop, skip, and jump and take that risk to get over to that path. But in your foundation, we've got shadows. So with this card, the energies tell me that there is obviously a shadow side to you or someone else, and Spirit's trying to protect you from the obstacles and challenges that could be ahead if you move down a particular path. But also in your guys' foundation, positive movement forward. So maybe some of you, as you're taking a moment to meditate, you are looking at the obstacles and challenges. A lot of times when we're blocked, it's Spirit's way of saying, wait, don't go down that way because there's a better way over here. So think about the shadow side energies, maybe even the shadow side of the experience itself. And then contemplate positive movement forward. So shadow side, yeah, it's sometimes an addiction. Sometimes it's making the wrong choice and knowing it, you know. But I see positive movement forward. So the person you guys are thinking of, or the situation you're trying to make a decision about, has to do with a material harvest, reaping what you sow. And that person is looking at your energies, Taurus, trying to take a rest. You're trying to meditate. You're trying to think about a new path. You're trying to move forward and get motivated. But somebody's racing towards you, and I think you guys don't feel like you're ready right now because you're not. The person you're connecting with, or the situation you're contemplating, the energies are of destiny. So it is, something's meant for this person or this situation to happen, but somebody's trying to rush the situation, and there are obstacles and challenges right now because there are things that need to be figured out. Somebody may be thinking about, I feel like the other person, Tauruses, are thinking about you and when you're going to finally move so that they can receive what they've put in. Maybe they think this is destiny. So the card representing you guys and the spread is asking for you guys to be the one to choose wisely. The card representing that person or situation has material and spiritual prosperity. So they're doing well. But they're waiting for you guys to decide. And you guys are unsure of whether or not this path is the right one or if you should move on. That person is for sure looking at you, Tauruses, thinking about maybe something that has to do with prosperity, thinking about maybe even an idea, the fact that you're motivated or you're contemplating getting motivated, and they're just waiting to start something with you. Financially, it could be a destiny, and they know it, and you're trying to move forward. So let's clarify. I don't know if I said, but this is the Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland, and I'm going to be combining it with the Witch's Tarot deck by Ellen Dugan. And I'm going to just clarify first the spread representing you guys, and then the spread representing the situation, the decision that you're meditating about. So in your obstacles, maybe a Taurus's obstacle is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or this water sign is blocking this new path. It could be that you guys can feel and know that these obstacles and challenges are trying to tell you something, though you're still waiting for an answer. In your shadow side, you've got the Hermit energies to really go deep. Think about what it is you need to meditate about right now. Maybe about this choice that you need to choose wisely about. What are the true reasons for why you want to go into this path? You guys have great movement forward when it comes to a new opportunity in career and finances. A new career path or gift is opening up or becoming available to you, and you guys are contemplating it after maybe what has been some challenge. The person or situation you're thinking about has either contacted you or will contact you about your material harvest. You're going to hear information about material, or they're going to, sorry Tauruses, the person you're thinking of, or maybe a person you're connected to, is somehow hearing about material harvest, and the messages are coming in quickly. And they're trying to balance everything. They're waiting to see what you're doing. And you're looking at this new path. This is a financial energy here. This whole thing could be financial, but this is, let me keep clarifying. So also in the other person's foundation, we have destiny in the Chariot. People finally being able to take the steps forward, to travel, to move, to go towards material harvest. And some of you guys are looking, and if you're wondering if this person you're connected to is going into a material harvest, blessed direction, yes. Financially. The card representing you guys is saying choose wisely, but don't carry the memories from the past. Use the experience and knowledge of the past to listen to your intuition. This situation may be much more different than something that transpired before. That path that maybe there was obstacles and challenges. And now somebody's going to connect with you, or someone around you is going to hear some information about material harvest. And after much thought, you guys might take this new path. And things are going to start going quickly for you and this person or this company or this business partner. Something is turning, justice is turning in your favor. That's a major arcana. Spirit's going to help to cut away from the things that don't work, that don't bring prosperity. And once again, you're going to find balance. That person is going to find balance materially and spiritually. They have great fulfillment. You guys could step into this new path of fulfillment. So I feel like if you guys take a break or a vacation, some time to rest, it's okay to take a moment, like 4 days or 4 weeks tops. Meditate and ask Spirit for this thing to be a great blessing that you guys are connected to, so that it will evolve into something great and not something you have to be worried about or fearful of. In a 3-card summary to my right, here you guys are, Tauruses, in the very beginning of November, maybe the first week and a half or so, connecting out to others, contemplating partnerships, sitting there and waiting for those obstacles and challenges, and then finally Spirit handing you the sword of triumphant success so that there can be harmony and balance in your life again. And in the next 2 to 3 weeks, there's emotional withdrawal as you let go of one path, one idea, one direction, but then there's recognition and reward. And look at this. Rejoice in celebration because you listen to your intuition. In your outcome position in the next 4 weeks, maybe 5, there will be disruption when it comes to a foundation. But remember, there are always the memories of love, the memories of great people that you connected to along the way. Some of you need to really think about just listen to soft music and imagine these being your hands, releasing the old memories into the water, back out into the ocean, so you can build new memories now, a solid foundation with those wonderful achievements. And Spirit saying, have hope and we will light your path. Where will that path lead you? Toward the fulfillment of your wishes. So to clarify a little bit more, because that's what I always do here at Josie K. And I can't play music anymore. I can tell you all now that I was listening to George Deuter. It's like Gorgedeuter or something like that. He is on PayPal, and they're all just the most coolest music. It reminds me of like an accelerated classical Pink Floyd. I mean, it's just beautiful music, but copyright, I guess. So, cards representing you, Tauruses. Obstacles and challenges, listening to your intuition when it comes to what you think may be a contract, soul contract, That could be a soul contract with an idea within yourself, but I'm feeling like you thought there was a soul contract connection with someone. I'm really feeling this energy as like a partnership. And in the foundation, trying to contemplate the shadow side of yourself or of someone else, and going within with the Hermit energies to start thinking how far you've come, who you are now, where it is you want to go, what you want to represent you in your path, and then being blessed with the beautiful Empress energies to give birth to that new path. So contemplation, meditation in November is going to bring that answer right to you guys. Look at this. Maybe even what I'm feeling is the third week, okay? Positive movement forward. Ace of Pentacles. There's that beautiful opportunity, that gift, that blessing from the universe regarding money. And then the Hanged Man energy. So then, again, it's like you going, you know, because of what I've gone through, I'm really worried about this decision. So as we look at the other person now, they're up there in the King of Wands position, setting goals, because they jumped on that message that they heard. They recognize that the harvest is reaping blessings. And in their foundation, things happen quick. They feel maybe off balanced. And then they're kind of bummed out. Or maybe they've come to the end of a long, difficult path of worrying, and they have, because of this accelerated motion, maybe because you guys came forward and helped for them to balance something, they can lay down the pain and anguish and the struggle and get up and celebrate this new beginning. But they are also looking out with the destiny energies and the desire to take steps forward. They're connecting to others, hoping that others will connect back to them, so that they can find some sort of partnership or answers to what's transpiring. The cards representing some of you, not all of you, is choose wisely. You are going to climb from the pain and anguish of the past right into a position of financial prosperity. Good time to focus on money in November, Tauruses. I think you're going to take and make the choice to move forward. So 4 weeks, in the 3 weeks, start writing down these goals, these ideas, what you could do if you connected with this person, what your goals are, even if you don't connect to this person. Let go of a path that doesn't work. If there's a reason it didn't work, there wasn't a reason for why it didn't work. Maybe somebody had to figure out something, and finally they're receiving justice for their hard work. And that's when they're going to see the prosperity. Maybe their energies and yours were a little bit off, and they end up listening to the intuition that you were. I think they finally catch on. So in that 3-card summary to my right, there is a little bit of warning, especially, for you guys. In the first week and a half or 2 of November, be careful who you connect with, who you partnership with. There may be people with ulterior motives. If they make you wait, keep on going forward. If they hold up, something's holding them up that you don't want in your path. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, we have memories of love. Maybe there's some sort of court battle, and or spirits helping for you to cut away from old negative energies to find balance once again, just by letting go of those candles into the river and out into the ocean, and knowing that now is the time for the fulfillment of new wishes. Now is the time of fair and balanced connections with others, because balance is happiness. So I think to close this reading, I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to ask Spirit to send us spiritual messages. The first week and a half to 2 weeks, you guys have Serena. Sorry about the glare. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. So the first couple, a week and a half or two, read that to yourself if you need to. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, Oceana says, take action. You are now in touch with your truth in the situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Handle a situation very kindly, but assert yourself in the direction that you know is best. Archangel Raphael will then come in to help you to heal physical, mental, maybe even emotional challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like Archangel Raphael. You have the energies at this time to help everyone to just find calm and peace. I see children and happy families. So maybe there's just been a little bit of pressure for some of you, feeling as though, you know, you want to make the right choice on behalf of your family, and now you are receiving messages of newness. And newness can be scary. And you should be cautious, because there is someone that some of you are dealing with that definitely needs to be left behind. They were a part of a previous path, but they were there to make you a stronger person. Now you can move forward and connect with this other business, this other idea, this other partnership, client, customer, co-worker, whatever the deal is. Woo! Okay, so Spirit wants to talk about the base chakra. This was unexpected. But it's my channel and I can do what I want. Queen of Fire. Okay. You guys have strong passion to express yourself and your creativity at this time. And Spirit's saying there will be victory and success. There is a complex decision here, and they're saying you need to do the research. Stop procrastinating, Tauruses. Open your heart and mind. To those around you, there will be trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Connect with those around you and take a sensible approach at this time. Listen to your intuition. Take the steps. Let things go in a kind and understanding manner. Connect out to others, and you will find that they will connect back, and there's going to be something very passionate and exciting to celebrate. There is the coming together of a partnership. Sorry about love. I see passion, but it's more tied to victory and success. And for some, just great financial independence. Standing strong in your path, being very successful, making the right idea, and just a little bit of healing, because you got to let the old path or way, or I think small things go. You know, maybe people, I shouldn't say small things, people are very important, but the connections to people from the old path may be a difficult spot. So any more messages, Spirit? Any more they want to say? Okay. One last one. This is definitely in romance. Some of you need to just let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Things could work out very well if you just take time to focus on day-to-day business. Getting that for a lot of people. Look at that in November. Connecting with others. Be careful of someone sneaky. There may be a move, but it's a move for the better. All right, I'm going to stop. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I hope to see you again very soon. Take care, and God bless.